you have heard our success story, and all the success story which we've said, the numbers are only result of the hard work, the passion which the promoters have invested in the business, not only few years, more than 50 years. So the numbers which I am presenting, they are the results of 5 decades of hard work, the commitment of the employees, the support of bankers, the private equity investors. I am just giving the numbers to you, which will give you the story. The success and growth has been the hallmark of Senco. That's why you would see that we have been consistently growing from even during the COVID year, when the turnover was 2,400 crore. Most of the businesses were struggling, the stores were closing, people were retrenching people, and Senco, and that was the year when we lost our beloved MD sir. Swankarji took the rein, and instead of being under pressure, he stood up as a strong leader, and the agility of the business came out, and we grew by 10% in that year, from 2,400 crore to 2,600 crore. What did we cut that year? We cut the marketing cost from 40 crore to 25 crore, which means that a strong leader can make things happen in any situation. And in the second year, we grew by 33%, from 2,600 crore to 3,500 crore. And every year we have been establishing a success record. Every year we are making our own record. And in the next year, the last year, we grew by 15%, from 3,500 crore to 4,000 crore. So this has been a success mantra, to grow continuously, bring a solid foundation, and then future is unlimited for us. And we don't focus only on top line. So it's a top line, the mid line and bottom line. So the second graph is the mid line that we measure in terms of gross margin and EBITDA. While gross margin is rarely discussed in the industry, so I will prefer more on the EBITDA margin, which is in the range of 7%. So the gross margin is a result of the various jewelry which we sell, the gold, diamond, platinum jewelry, and our current stud ratio is in the range of 11%. And as we continue to move our product mix, as we move pan-India, as we increase our offering, as we offer Digi Gold, our gross margin will improve, and thereby our EBITDA percentage will improve. Because as sir has said, that we have a natural cost advantage being in eastern part of India. Our cost structure is low, our curricular cost is low, and that's why we say our return on net worth is among the best in India and in the industry. So third table, if you see, the profits have been consistently growing from 60 crore in March 21-22. Last year was 130 crore. From 60 to 130 is almost a 100% jump. And this year, March 23, we grew by 20%, from 130 crore to 160 crore. So this clearly shows that our costs we are keeping in control. We are focusing on the gross margins. As we said, top line, mid line, bottom line, all the three we are focusing. And most important is the cash flow, on which I will come slightly later. Now, what is the success of these numbers? These numbers are not coming simply by hard work. Hard work is there, but we are quite strategic in our thinking. So most important is the blend of product and the inventory turnover. Inventory turnover very clearly, as you make more sale with the same inventory, very simple है. रिटेलर का सिद्धांत क्या है? नॉर्मल रिटेलर साल में 20 बार इन्वेंट्री टर्नओवर करता है. ज्वेलरी इंडस्ट्री में हम जितने बार सेम ज्वेलरी को बेचेंगे उतना ही हमें प्रॉफिट होगा. That's why our inventory turnover is 2.5, and once again it is among the best in the industry. Top 3 यदि मैं बोलूँ तो कोई भी अतिशयोक्ति नहीं होगी. And this we will continually work harder. And this is coming out of our physical model, our omni-channel model. हमारा ये आप return on network जो network देखें, that is also consistently growing. So this year we have crossed 944 crore. Almost 1,000 crore का हमारा net worth है. And this gives us a strong base to continue to explore more, grow more. क्योंकि इस नेटवर्क के बेसिस पर ही हम स्वर्ण लाभ योजना जो कस्टमर से लेते हैं उसकी अमाउंट इंक्रीज होगी. बैंकर से हमारा रिलेशनशिप स्ट्रांग है. और ये जो लास्ट टेबल है ये की मंत्रा है, क्योंकि इतने फाइनेंशियल पैरामीटर्स होते हैं बैलेंस शीट में, हम कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं. सिर्फ एक पैरामीटर होता है कि आपका रिटर्न ऑन नेटवर्थ कितना है. अब हमारा देखिए, लास्ट ईयर वॉज 19.5% एंड दिस ईयर वॉज 18.9. 19% रिटर्न ऑन नेटवर्थ एक जनरेट करना, इट क्लियरली शोज दैट द बिजनेस इज एक्सट्रीमली सक्सेसफुल एंड प्रॉफिटेबल. और ये जो हमारा जो return on capital employed है, that is a mix of how much you generate out of own net worth and funding. But सिर्फ return on net worth हम देखें, so we are very proud that we are delivering the best return on net worth. Next slide please. And this is showing the CAGR growth. तो consistently in terms of compounded annual growth rate भी हमारी जो growth rate है, sales की, profitability की, उन सबों में हम कंसिस्टेंटली ग्रो कर रहे हैं. सो ये जो हमने आपको इंट्रोडक्शन दिया है और ये नंबर दिया है, यदि मैं कॉम्पिटिटिव एडवांटेज की बात करूँ, जस्ट इफ आई समराइज कि हमने जो बोला है क्विकली, हमारा सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट है स्टैंडर्ड अपना फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल. इस फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल गिव्स अस ए सुपीरियर रिटर्न ऑन नेटवर्थ. लाइट वेट ज्वेलरी, हमारी जो स्ट्रेंथ है लाइट वेट ज्वेलरी है, और मेजॉरिटी ऑफ हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स है लाइट वेट ज्वेलरी है. उससे हमें एक कस्टमर बेस को बढ़ाने में, नए कस्टमर्स को अट्रैक्ट करने में सुविधा होती है. वी कैन इंक्रीज आवर फुटफॉल परसेंटेज ऑल्सो. इसके अलावा हमारे स्ट्रॉन्ग ब्रांड है, लेगेसी ऑफ 50 ईयर्स है, स्ट्रॉन्ग गवर्नेंस मॉडल है. ओवरऑल हम ये जो बता रहे हैं आपको कि ये हमारे पिलर ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ हैं. एंड दीज आर नॉट सिंपली वर्ड, दीज आर आवर वैल्यू सिस्टम, आवर बिजनेस स्ट्रेटजी, एंड बेस्ड अपॉन दिस वी विल कंटिन्यू टू वर्क हार्डर टू मीट द एक्सपेक्टेशंस ऑफ ऑल द शेयरहोल्डर्स. लास्ट स्लाइड इज अबाउट द स्ट्रेटजी. So, sir, if sir can speak on this.
We have Grant Thornton as our auditor for the last 3 years. KPMG has been our auditor for more than 10 years before that. So therefore, it's a 12-13 year journey before even SEF invested in terms of striving for excellence and more, perfection in terms of moving forward. In terms of key strategies, I think what has helped us to keep on succeeding is what we will continue to do so that we keep on succeeding. Maybe it in terms of expanding on our franchisee model along with our company owned stores so that we can leverage the brand, the goodwill, and reach out into the smaller towns of the country. In terms of product portfolio, we have to be relevant to the consumers of today. So while gold jewelry is there, we can see that diamond jewelry we are focusing as well, and the growth rate of diamond jewelry is very high. And there are many such aspects of the jewelry business which has a huge future potential. So as a responsible brand, as a legacy brand, and as a brand which is thinking about the future, we have to continue to ensuring that we invest in those growing segments and continue to grow. That will add on to our bottom line as well as the growth. In terms of systems and processes, we are already working with the best of technology and the best of auditors, and we will continue to make the system more robust, the MI system more perfect. In terms of brand building, we are aware that we have to create multiple brands, sub-brands, and in terms of that, we will focus on the Everlight collection, the affordable jewelry, the asset-light model, and continue to grow for the same. And in terms of rating, because of all the strong, robust performances that we have been having, we've got a upgraded rating of A by ICRA, and I think that just shows off the strength that we as a company are working towards, and this is how we are being endorsed by our external stakeholders. So these are overall the broad strategies in which we try to see that the future growth will happen. Yes.
Numbers, do you want us to take the numbers or leave it?
Yeah, I think we are happy to take any.
Thank you.